welcome back. I'm here today at Paultons Park for the Halloween Spooktacular. I've never done this event. I've only visited this part of this year, to be honest. So yeah, first time at the event. It's not really a massive one, really. You got a couple of shows. I think you got like decorations throughout the park. You got certain food items, drink items that we could check out. But it's not like the other events I've done this year. But it doesn't need to be. It's a family theme park. I was about to say amusement park, and it's not one of those. It's a theme park. Yeah. Really looking forward to it, really. I love this park. Staff are great, rides are great. You got new attractions coming. You got Ghosty Mountain coming next year. I think I got that name right. And then you got the area around by Cobra, like the go-karts and the old log flume out there, doing the new ride for 2026. I wonder what they're going to do there, though. I'm really interested to see what they can do. Is it going to be a thrill coaster? Is it going to be something else? I don't know. Let's get on with the day, shall we? So I've just parked my car and just gone to the entrance plaza. So all the decorations you can see now, all the pumpkins. It looks really nice, right by the Paultons Park sign over there. And you also got them littered around here. I don't know if littered's the right word to say, but it looks fantastic. We'll go and have a closer look at this sign in a minute. But look at this, you've got some hay bales over here. Yeah, look at this. Obviously they can't be too scary when it's aimed at families. It's beautiful. Would have been nice if the music was changed a little bit, but I'm just trying to think of something they can improve. Yeah, look at those pumpkins. I like that they've done all the same colour. The different colours. Looks fantastic. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful entrance. I do like this entrance. It's one of my favourites. It's very simple. It's not too extravagant, but it doesn't need to be. And I'm actually not that early, to be honest. And it's still not that busy. It was only about 10, 12 cars turned up and it's about 20 past 9. Yeah, here we go. Here's the main entrance sign. Pumpkins, 2 layers of pumpkins all the way around the edge of there. That's pretty nice. I love Halloween season. I can't believe I've neglected it so much over the years. And it's always nice to come to parks and try their events for the first time. Is it technically classed as an event or is it just an overlay? I'm not too sure. Yeah, that looks fantastic. And even over here, go and have a look at this. I like how they themed the posts right by the ticket windows. As you can see, it goes up the side there. All 3 of them. Very nice. It doesn't look like it's just slopped together, does it? It looks like they've spent a lot of time on it. Look at this hay bale. It's massive. You've got the plants down the side. It's amazing what you could do to a trailer. Just a bog standard trailer, an old trailer just sitting in the car park or something, and you just put loads of decorations on it. And it looks fantastic. And look at the skeleton. Admittedly, this sign, the Happy Halloween sign, is just basic. I don't know if it's cardboard. It can't be cardboard because it's wet at the moment, but yeah, it looks really good. It's a very miserable day today. It's supposed to be quite rainy for the first half of the day. Park hours are 10 AM until 5 PM. So yeah, not too long, but they haven't got, like I said, they haven't got much going on for the event. So yeah, let's get on with the day. I don't know if it's going to be primarily a Halloween Spectacular vlog or it's just going to be a main vlog. But we'll go with the flow really. Get on the rides, try and get on our favourites. So yeah, let's go on with the day. Ooh, look at this. Just as you enter through the turnstiles or the ticket scanners. Got this decoration here, all these pumpkins. They're all like fluffy toys, that's pretty nice. Got like the scarecrow with the pumpkin head, you got the tombstone. I don't know if you can see it through the reflections. That's pretty nice. It is really nice. You got the little bats as well, they're pretty cute. Yeah, it's pretty difficult, the reflections to sit here, but pretty nice. Some nice decorations that I've seen so far. I can't wait to see the rest. And I like that logo as well. I've adjusted it a little bit to make it a bit of a darker theme. Pretty nice. There's even more. Just as you exit the building. Fantastic. Get a bit closer look actually. Look. That's so cool. That's really cool. Such a good job. I've only seen the entrance to the park so far. I wonder if the whole park's like it. Especially the gardens. I can imagine them doing the gardens quite well. It's amazing what hay bales can do, isn't it? That's so cool. Well, there's another trailer again. It's just decorated, made it look good. I just realised it's a spider. Hello! How are you? Hello?
Have a good day, guys.
Good morning. See you later. Thank you. Oh, we've got a sweet cot on.
Oh, yes, much better.
Oh, he's talking.
Oh, have a great day. Ta-ta.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
gentlemen.
Hello.
Oh, would you like me to smile with a camera?
You can if you like.
Cheers.
Thank you. It's very nice of you. Thank you very much. That's so cool. That is so cool. Bye. That is so cool. All the decorations down here as well. I love the interactivity. I don't know if that's an actual staff member behind there, but it's so cool. Oh, look down here. There's so much more to see. Just beautiful. Don't need to see much more. I love it. That's all I need to know. I love it. Skeletons. And one thing you will notice in the background, you might hear it, they do a lot of the groundwork, a lot of the work on the gardens during the park days, which is pretty good. They keep up with the work. Pretty nice to see. I like how they dotted down the paths as well. It's good that it's not the entire way down, because otherwise it'd just be too much. I don't see any more pumpkins than that around the gardens in front of me, but down the main pathways they look pretty good. I wish it was open at night though, because I reckon this would look really good. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, there's a skeleton down there. I'll try and get a close-up shot in a minute. Look at how planned this must have been. Look how many pumpkins there are. I've heard really good things about Europa Park, and they have loads of pumpkins, but I'm liking this. Paultons Park. They're not all perfect, like I said earlier, and not all the pumpkins are nice and shiny. Some of them are a bit mouldy. That's pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice. Try and get a close-up of that skeleton. Oh, look at him hiding in there. All those pumpkins protecting him. You can't keep them to yourself, matey. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, I didn't take a look at the Ghostly Manor construction site the last time I visited Paultons Park, but here we are. Got some new covering on the railing. Pretty nice. Oh, I can't spit my words out, but you know I'm in. May 2025. So it won't be available for opening day, but it doesn't matter as long as they take their time. Do it well. It's one of those new Intamin ride systems. If I can remember it right, I'll tell you. Or at least I think it's Intamin. I could be totally wrong. But yeah, I love how they decorate the outside here. Some parks just leave bog standard fences off limits. You used to be able to get down this side down there, but not at the moment because they're doing a lot of exterior work. Let's have a look at this one down here, shall we? Step right up to the marvels of the mystical. That's brilliant. What else does it say down here? OG, I can't pronounce that. The most fearful spectre of all. Oh, the paranormal awaits. Nice. That looks pretty good. So after a bit of research, I found out it's a MAC ride, a revolving theatre ride. I don't know if that's a technical name, but it looks very nice. It looks like it's the first of its kind, so I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, something that's revolving doesn't need a larger footprint. It's not like one of those traditional trackless dark rides where you need a massive warehouse to fit in. You've got all that track, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. I don't know too much about the ride system. And yeah, I'm glad that Paultons Park invested in the newer technology because they're really going up in the world, aren't they? The whole park's just amazing. They're investing in new ride types, they're investing in high quality experiences, and I'm hoping this is really good. From what I've seen on the exterior, the entrance, the pathway, I can't really get as close up as I wanted to get to see the pathway, the queue line, but yeah, it looks really good so far. I'm so glad we're getting more immersive dark rides in this country. I've done some great ones in Europe, even America. I've done quite a lot, but at one of my favourite parks in the UK, you're going to hopefully have a high quality dark ride, and hopefully it's going to be world class, because knowing Paultons Park, they're pretty good with their theming on it. With their recent addition, you've got Lost Kingdom, Tornado Springs, even Peppa Pig World to an extent. That's not necessarily well themed. It's just got a lot of character stuff, but yeah, you know what I mean. So I can't wait for Ghostly Manor. I might have a closer look there on, or whenever really. So the first stop of the day will be Storm Chaser here at Tornado Springs. And you can see they've decorated this area as well. You've got little pumpkins hidden there in the bushes. And look at this! Look at this photo opportunity right by the entrance to Tornado Springs. I love this area. They've just made it even better at Halloween. I'm already glad I made the visit. Look at that. Happy Halloween. I need to get a picture of that later on. So welcome to Tornado Springs. I'll be able to bring you on board for the first time this year. Now I've got a GoPro. Hopefully I go alright. I'm learning in the moment. Look at that, even on the tyres there. How cool that is, look. They're staggered up there. Even on this sign up there you can see them. I think you can see them just... Yeah, this looks amazing. I could film everything here. I'd run out of memory. So, look, just look at it. And I'm not exaggerating, this is my real thoughts. It's like a scarecrow pumpkin cross. It's like a mixture of them both. I just absolutely love it. Oh, they put pumpkins where you wouldn't really think to put pumpkins. On the barrels over there. Oh, just amazing. I need to have a closer look, but I'm going to go on Storm Chaser first. This excellent max spinning coaster. Bringing you on board with an on-ride POV. I didn't mention this decoration, but you see this a lot as you come into Tornado Springs. You've got the pumpkins here at the entrance as well. Just looks so good. Yeah, I love the look of this. You see the chickens and the pumpkins there. Look, just look. There's so much thought gone into this. You can see why this is a great family park, one of my favourites. Spooky music, I don't know if that's normal actually. I can't really remember. It's been actually, I think it's been at least 2 or 3 months since I've been here. But this lighting was already like this anyway for the ride, so it just makes it even better, more immersive. That's so much fun, isn't it? It's really intense though. I don't find it too intense for me, but I feel like it's too much for the families. I don't know if I'm being a bit nitpicky, but it's an amazing ride, amazing family ride. A lot of people just cast their wet, it's just a boring family ride, but it's perfect for Paultons Park. I'm glad they got that. I love the colour scheme, I love how much spinning it does. It's quite intense on the helix, it is. And yeah, the family seem to love it. The queues are never normally too high, which is good. I did just get a first ride just after 10 in the morning, and there's only one train. So yeah, it does pretty good with the queues there. They do advertise that you don't really need fast track, which I think is really good. So on to another ride now. I'm going to go on to Cyclonator next, and maybe 5 yards flatter, but that's more of a family style ride. It's more tame than Storm Chaser. But yeah, Cyclonator is a great pendulum ride. Look at this outside Cyclonator. Got another photo opportunity here. Well, a hollowed out pumpkin head. Nice photo opportunity for the families. I do love what they've done so far. And like I mentioned, it's not full on either, so yeah, it's very good. It's not all the way down the sides. It's just the right amount on the decorations. Yeah. I can see them expanding this event in the future if it gets more popular. I don't know when actually they introduced it, maybe it's a long running event and I'm not too sure. I like to surprise myself with these events. But yeah, let's go on Cyclonator. I don't know if I'm going to get on this cycle though, pardon the pun. Yeah, let's see what happens.
This includes any loose fitting shoes, mobile phones, and keys.
Hang on, I was extra high by mistake, sorry.
12-day road trip across the States, 1,500 miles, it's incredible. We missed Top Thrill 2 though, obviously it was closed when we were there.
So did I.
We had a couple of days to see the point.
I missed it by half an hour.
Are you joking?
Yeah. I got to the park at 7 at night.
Yeah.
Thought I'd go into the park for the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I missed it.
Oh god. But no, we had a great time. I really love. Have you been to Holiday World?
No, I'm not yet. I'm not in Indiana. I've not been
Honestly,
there.
mate, get over there, get on the voyage.
It's a bit difficult for me to get to, so.
Yeah. I loved it. Hershey Park. I really enjoyed it.
I've been there as well. Well, catch revenge.
Yeah, I've got a Skyrush t-shirt on today, funnily enough.
Have you done it with the new restriction?
Yeah. I've heard the old ones are really painful.
They can be alright. You just got to write it in a specific way.
Yeah, no, we had the new one, so it was fine. On the back row, that thing was unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Well, vibrates a little bit.
She did Still Vengeance a lot at night.
Oh, Still Vengeance.
Dispatched Iron Gwazi for me.
Oh yeah, I love Iron Gwazi, but there's just something about it, I don't know what it is.
So long, isn't it?
It is pretty intense for kids.
Yeah. I think they got this right at this park.
Those are always really fun rides on the A, but for some reason today, I just felt really icky towards the end of it, and I felt I really needed to go to the restroom after that. Like, I didn't feel too good after. And normally I really like those. Maybe I'm a bit dehydrated, but it was a lot of fun for the first 3 quarters, but then you get that feeling, don't you, on those spinny rides. I'll do any roller coaster non-stop all day, and I don't get that sicky feeling, but for some reason, these rides I do. Yeah, it's still fun though. Yeah, I've relaxed a bit more now. I need to drink a bit more water. Always drink your water, people. It goes so high though, doesn't it? So high. I was talking to somebody on the ride. You probably heard over the GoPro footage. I'm sorry about that, but we're talking about how it goes so high for a family park like Paultons. Yeah, really good ride. I'm now here in Peppa Pig World. I'm not showing you much of this all year actually, in fact hardly anything, but they've decorated it for Halloween. You see you got the pumpkins here. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I know it's very popular with the families here and the kids. I tend not to film around it here because there's not form, is there really? It's for the kids. You got this giant pumpkin here. Looks very nice. That little cat there. I think that's a little cat. That's so good. Look at that. It's got like a greenhouse. Is that they're growing it in the greenhouse? See here? Yeah, that looks really good. Really like the look of that. They've done such a good job of decorating. Wow, yeah, pretty good. I'm so impressed. It's incredible, the decorations. I'm not showing you every single bit. It's kind of a similar theme of what they've done around the park. And it's, like I said, multiple times already. It's not all the way down this side. I think that'd be a bit too overwhelming. But yeah, it's really good so far. I just think it just works, doesn't it? It's a perfect park for it. It's where I'm walking now, there's not much Halloween decorations. I'll show you in a second, but just all the pumpkins, they're not just placed in one line. It was just there in that Peppa Pig bit, but it kind of works, doesn't it, on that little mound? And in that little greenhouse, the pumpkin growing in it. Growing, I can't speak, can I? But yeah, you've seen it. It's just lovely. It's just made this park even better for me. Yes, they don't have scare mazes like some of the bigger, more well-known parks, like the Halloween Horror Nights, Friday Nights, Scare Fest, etc. But it doesn't need those. Maybe a couple of walkthroughs in the future, maybe something like that. But it doesn't even need to be too spooky. If you've seen my own tales from Scare Fest, you'll see that they have Amigas in the afterlife. They have Trick or Treat Town with Harry, but that sort of thing. Maybe even tone it down a little bit more. It doesn't have to be too spooky, but kind of have that little bit of a theme, the Halloween theme, and I think it'd be great. 2 little walkthroughs to be alright. It doesn't need too much more. It's got 2 shutters, I think, 2 or 3 shutters. I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, great so far. It's only been about an hour so far, and I've done 2 rides. I've had a little around the park. There's plenty to look at. I might go and have a look at the construction area around Cobra, about the go-karts, etc. I don't know what's coming for 2026. There's a lot of rumours, but maybe there's an inversion coaster coming, but we don't know. So I'm going to go and have a look. Maybe have a nice look around the garden beforehand, maybe. And like I've just said, there's not too much going on here around the back of the park. Just walk past Wildlands and Peppa Pig World. Yeah, there's not too much going on here, but it doesn't need to be. It's the back of the park. It's not a lot of foot traffic around here. They could have put some pumpkins around the fence down there, down the line here, but they don't need to. I don't think it's the money thing either. Like I said, not a lot of foot traffic, and yeah, concentrate on the rest of the park. Maybe they'll expand it. If they get permission to build rides down here, but I can see them not doing that because you've got some lush greenery over there, some nice landscape, and I don't really see them expanding into this area. So maybe this park will never get a lot of foot traffic, but who knows? And here are the events for the Halloween Spooktacular here at Paultons Park. Let's get a closer look, shall we? You got the Peppa Pig meet and greets. I don't know if they've adjusted it for Halloween. It looks like they have. And then you got Meet the Little Monsters. You got what else have you got here? You got Vocal Vegetables. I think I've shown you a little clip of that earlier. I didn't realise that was what it was. And then there's one of the shows. Little Monsters Ball. It's 12:30 and 4:30. It says on there. You got Spirit Squad, Ghoul School, Great Halloween Mystery, and some other stuff down here as well. Like you got Meerkat Talking Feed. Although that, I don't know if that's Halloween related or not. And then you got Spooky Story Time. That one and Little Monsters Ball, I wanted to kind of see because they're the 2 main shows here. Some of the other stuff's kind of been retrofit to the fitting with Halloween. So yeah, let's see what happens with the shows today. First show 1:15, so I got a bit of time. Get something to eat, have a look at the rest of the park, and yeah, go with the flow really. Taking a stroll through the gardens now. Some cobwebs there, nice spider. And I've just spotted up here, I don't know if you can see it there, in the middle of the frame, some ghosts or ghouls or whatever in the trees. You can see like the white sheets. Yeah, it's not too much going on here on this path. Oh, I see some pumpkins down there. Let's go and walk down here, shall we? Get a closer look at those ghosts. Ghosts? I can't speak. Yeah, try not to get this camera wet. It started raining, it's pretty miserable at the moment. Nice little touch. Some pumpkins. They got a lot of pumpkins around here. Nice little walkway down here. I'm not going to go down there because it is a bit muddy down there. So yeah, looks very good. Oh, what's this? Like sitting areas, as you can see, they got the garden vehicles around. They're always touching up the area, getting it all fixed up. Looks very nice. Yeah, there's a little bit here and there. It's not too much. Like it's not too heavy with the theming like the rest of the main park is. But it's nice. If you fancy a stroll around the gardens, it's got some of the Halloween theming mixed in. So yeah, brilliant. And here we are with our first sightings of what they're going to do for 2026. I say it's not really telling you anything, is it? They're just dismantling stuff down there. I think it's some of the go-karts and yeah, this go-kart track here has not been touched yet, but as you can see, and I'll pan the camera around here, it's a lot more empty down there. I don't know if you can see all like the dug up area. But yeah, a lot of trees have been taken down, and I think all of this area is going to be turned into a Vikings area. There's obviously some other parts of the park that are going to be changed as well. And I think Cobra is going to be re-themed. It says on, I think it's on LCD Bitty that it's going to be closed next September. It's not going to be closed permanently, it's just going to be re-themed, I think. So there's a bit of a, they're doing the wrong thing there at LCD Bitty, but yeah, you can see over there. There's a lot of flat land. Don't know what part of the land that's going to be, but a Vikings that and kind of screams wooden coaster to me. If they're trying to introduce an inversion into their lineup, maybe like a small GCI, sort of gravity group. But if they go gravity group down that line, they use timberline and trains, and I'm not sure I'm a massive fan of those. In fact, I'm not at all. They're rubbish, I'll be honest, they're terrible. So yeah, I hope they don't go down the gravity group line, but they've got a lot of room from all the way there, all the way down there. And I think, I don't know if they get rid of the magma down there. It's not Edge, sorry, I think it's called Edge, my bad. You've got a lot of room around there. And there's a lot of stuff they're doing behind Cobra as well. I'll show you in a second. As you can see, the hedge is gone. Oh, a massive green hedge. There's normally a massive line down here, all the way in front of me, but it's gone. You can see all the way over to Lost Kingdom now. And they've blocked off the walkway down here, which is a shame really, because there's an area you could walk around, have a nice relaxing time. I nearly tripped over then. But yeah, look. Hopefully they theme this up a bit more really, once we know more about what they're doing. But yeah, 2026 is a big area, like all the area right down there. Maybe they're going to refilm the drop tower, Edge over there, the Zamperla Disco, and then you got Cobra here. It does seem a bit neglected, not on purpose, but it's a bit dated, isn't it really, this part? You got Lost Kingdom, you got Tornado Springs. It's a good ride, don't get me wrong, but they could do a lot with it, and I'd love to see them refilm it. Loud chain lift. Shut up, Cobra. You may have noticed on that POV that it started to rain quite heavily as well, so I'm sorry if the footage is not very good, but yeah, it's a very fun ride that is. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Are they going to refilm it to Vikings? I'm not sure, but I hope they do, because while it's a fun ride, it's intense in a couple of moments. You've got some bunny hills, you've got the top part of the ride, nice tight turns. Yeah, it's really fun, but there's no audio, is there? I feel like this area of the park is lackluster and theming, the audio, it just needs a lot more on. I'm glad they're doing something to the area. As you get up the lift here on there, you can see to your left and in front of you, right behind the bushes, all the area's been transformed. It's like the top layer of grass has been taken off. It's very good. Very good that they're doing something with it. But that's a fun ride. The kids love it. It's getting a big queue actually, probably about 20 minutes. I waited about 10. But when I got in the queue, it got much longer. It's probably the busiest I've seen all year. Might be because it's Halloween. I'm not sure, but yeah, very fun day so far. Only been about a couple of hours. I need something to eat. I might get some more footage of what they're doing to the park, but it's kind of hard unless you're on a ride. So yeah, hopefully there's some more updates on that. I hope we get more information at the start of next year maybe. But I'm right next to the helix, as you can see behind me. Like that, it's one of the best moments on the ride because you get so close to the ground, you kind of want to like touch the ground. It's one of your intrusive thoughts, do I touch the grass or not? But yeah, very fun ride. I love Cobra, but we need it to be rethemed to Vikings, don't we? 2026, hopefully. As you can see by Cobra, there's not much theming going on for Halloween. Yeah, a lot of these back part of the parks, nothing really going on. There's nothing in Lost Kingdom either. I didn't show you anything there, but Yeah, not much going on Halloween, but it's not the end of the world. What we have seen is really good. Maybe they'll expand it in the future. Maybe they're not theming it to Halloween this year, just because they want to concentrate on doing other stuff. Maybe because they've got the construction over there, maybe getting away of the immersive theming, the immersive feeling of the Halloween. I'm probably talking a load of gibberish now, but yeah, Cobra is a fun ride. As you can see, a lot of the bush has been taken down. Yeah, there's a lot of work going on. You've got diggers. There's an excavator on there, I can't really see. But yeah, it's so much more open. You can see right behind the lift hill there, as I was mentioning on that review of Cobra. As you get to the top, you can see so much more of the area has been turned upside down, you could say. A lot going on. I wonder how it's going to work, because it'll go round here, round the back. I take it they're going to get rid of this, I'm not sure. Then you've got magma and edge over there, and I've showed you a bit over there here by the go-karts. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do. They're going to do it in stages? Are they not? I'll try and get some better shots, but it's quite hard with the fences going up. Yep, there's a lot of this going up. Hopefully they theme it with some information once we know more. I really want to get some good shots. There probably will be some video updates, because I can imagine Paultons Park doing that kind of thing eventually down the line. But it's a long way away, yeah, from any major progress. They're just getting the Latin work done with all the diggers and that sort of equipment on site. And as you can see, raging with a log flume ride being torn down. I wasn't so sure on my last visit that this was going to be permanently closed, but yeah, it's been announced by the park, so I don't know if this is going to be part of the new Vikings area. At least I think it's going to be the Vikings area. A lot of people have said that. I don't know if it's been actually confirmed by the park themselves. As you can see, I was just down there. So it looks like it's going to wrap all the way around here, from Lost Kingdom, all the way back by Cobra, all the way down here. Are they going to get rid of these kids rides down there? Are they going to get rid of this swinger ride here, swing ride? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, but it's quite close to a Flight of the Terrace all that. So is it just going to be a transition area? Just more of a general theme? I'm really interested to see what happens, because normally you could walk down there, can't you, to the back of Cobra. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. This normally has a covering on it. As you can see, it's obviously been taken down. It's one of those bog standard rides you normally see at fun fairs or something like that. I never did it, but it's not like the end of the world really. As long as they invest into some nice themed land, some nice themed rides, I look forward to see what they do at the Vikings area, because I love a good Vikings theme. I'd love it if it was a wooden coaster, a small wooden coaster. I'm just hoping it's not a gravity group. Maybe a small G-Sato, some Titan track maybe. Although the trains on Zambezi Zinger are Worlds of Fun. They're not that great, are they? I've heard stories about them, so maybe they don't want to go with that. Maybe they do go with Titan track, and then with the older G-Sato style track, Millennium Flyers. I don't know. But it would be nice to see an inversion. Keep it at 1.2 or under if they can, because that's a great limit for them really, to keep all the target market here. Yeah. I'm not here primarily for the rides. I might get Flight of the Terrace or go Lara on. Lost Kingdom's a great area. It's just not themed to Halloween at the moment. I get it, they want to you be immersed in that theme. Yeah. I've got about an hour to go until the first show. I'm not entirely sure what was it. I think it was 1:15 showing. Yeah, can't wait for 2026. Obviously we've got Ghostly Manor first. So here we have an even better setting here for all the times for the shows here at the stage. Yeah, it's a bit better than the one I showed you earlier. It has the order of things right here. There's different showings of the same thing. You got Spirit Squad, Ghoul School, Great Halloween Mystery, Little Monsters Ball, Spooky Story Time. Yeah, I didn't realise the Great Halloween Mystery was a thing, but yeah, I'm about to see the 12:30 showing of Little Monsters Ball. About 5 minutes to go until that. Not going to get a good see, but it's mainly for the families really. I'll show you the highlights. As long as there's not any too much copyrighted music, I'll be alright. It's a problem I've been having recently. But yeah, the stage is right over here. There's quite a small stage over there, and it's quite busy. It's obviously very popular with the families, these shows are. I do love a good scare show, even if it's family oriented. As you can see here, the decorations are fantastic still. I love the tombstone with that green stuff over it. That's really nice. Look at that pumpkin down there. That's really cool. That's so cool. That spooky music in the background. Yeah. Little Monsters Ball is up next. that was fantastic. About 15 minutes long. I don't know how much I could have shown you there, but because there's a lot of pop music, yeah, even a bit Gaga in there, you had Thriller in there by Michael Jackson. So yeah, it was very good, that was. I did have a bit of a view from further back, not how the front like I am now. I like how they're doing a photo opportunity for all the kids that want to take their photos with the monsters. I do like the characters in the middle there. I don't know the names of them, but the outfits, the choreography, the lighting, just the decoration around it is absolutely amazing. They do such a great job. It's very family friendly. Love all the logos. Love the Halloween Spooktacular logo. The Paultons Park. You got the picture frame there. You got the pumpkins. Just everything works so well together. Lighting, even in the day, makes such a difference. But those characters look so good. I wonder how they do it though. All that choreography, all that dancing. Do they have much to see through that it's not a helmet, it's like the headpiece. Yeah, amazing show. I don't know anything about any of these shows, so you just get my first impressions, but yeah.
I know, you must be here for spooky story time. And have I got a good story for you today? It has got everything. Courage, bravery, and a magnificent twist right at the end. But first, I need some help from my best friend, Patches. Let's see if we can find him. Patches! There you are! Oh, well done, it worked! Where have you been? You're late for spooky story time. Oh, don't worry, Patches, you're here now, and that's what matters. Now, can you go and fetch for me that big brown book over on that windowsill over yet? That's the one. That is our favourite story, isn't it, Patches? Once upon a time, there was a young scarecrow who had short straw hair, a floppy hat, and two big patches over his eyes. His name was, you might have guessed it, Patches! This year, Patches had been asked by Farmer Pickles to guard the manor. You see, the grumpy gatekeeper had been seen skulking around outside, looking for ways to ruin Pickles' party. But with Patches' help, he should stay well away from the manor. Patches was a little bit scared, but decided he would try and be brave to help his friend. That night, all by himself, Patches crept towards the terrifying manor. As he stepped through the large black doors, he looked around the empty room. The manor was very creepy looking. Just as he was about to take his first step, there was an almighty crash of thunder outside! Thunder? Oh no! Patches was very afraid of thunder. Patches jumped out of his skin and began to run for the door. But just as he got there, he remembered what his friend Frankenstein would say. Thunder and lightning aren't scary, they help bring me to life. While he was sat down, Patches felt a tapping on his shoulder. He looked, but he couldn't see anybody there. While he was looking, he felt a tap on his other shoulder. He turned around, but there was no one there either. Patches started getting very frustrated. All of a sudden, he felt a tapping on both shoulders. He turned around angrily and was met with two large skeleton arms. Skeletons? Oh no! Patches was very afraid of skeletons. As he began to run away, he remembered what his friend Holly the Clown would say. Skeletons aren't scary, they're very silly and love to dance.
I am Pickles, I am here for frights, delights, creeps and fear. I'll give you shocks and lots of scares, spread the dread, oh you'll despair. It's the greatest night you've ever seen. It's spooktacular, like Dracula. Say hello, Halloween. Oh, this is going to be a Halloween party like no other. I have everything I need right here in this treasure chest. Haunting decorations and trick-or-treat feasts to die for, creepy costumes. So let me hear you scream as I become your host with the most ghosts. There'll be ghouls and lots of villains to make it all oh so thrilling. Lots of schemes and lots of dares. Let's all scream, enjoy the scares. Unfortunately, Unfortunately for us, Spook Crew, we have ourselves a bit of a problem. All of the goodies I need to throw the perfect Halloween bash are right here in my magical treasure chest. This treasure chest is magical because whatever you put inside it comes out transformed into something amazing! For example, if we were to put a load of disgusting, horrible things in there, like, slimy bogies, for example, 10 seconds inside that treasure chest, and we'd have ourselves some lovely grapes. The Grumpy Gatekeeper. Now, the Grumpy Gatekeeper hates Halloween. He can't stand smelly children, and parties are his worst nightmare. One night, when I was sleeping, the Grumpy Gatekeeper stole the key from around my neck and ran away just as I woke up. Word on the street is, he plans on opening the treasure chest and wants to destroy everything inside it, completely ruining Halloween forever.
I don't like you or you or you. I don't like parties and celebrations. They leave me with such sick sensations. Can't stand fun. I detest joy. Yes, your happiness I will destroy. Call it anger, call it mean. It's who I am. This is me. Hide when you hear me. Run when I appear. Jump when I pass you. Don't look when I stare. Breathe when I lead to you. Cry, hoo-hoo. Don't give two lumps. I'm a gruff hoo-hoo to you. You like roses, I like snot. You are kind, I'm full of rot. Oh, look who it is. I thought I could smell cabbage. It's the stinky, disgusting, spoiled, rotten, squirrel-brained boys and girls. What's that? Are you booing? Just look at you all. So desperate for the perfect Halloween party. All you care about is sweets, toys, and having fun. Well, boo-hoo, because Halloween is cancelled this year. I knew what he was up to, that orange-headed pea-brain Pickles. He knew you were all coming and filled that magical treasure chest right to the top with all his favorite party treats. I'm going to open it up and destroy everything inside it. I might even get my trusty swampets to eat up all the treats and spoil their fun. Oh, I do love being grumpy.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the willies. Molly, why is it dark?
I think there must have been some kind of power cuts.
Pickle said he'd meet us right here in the manor, up by the staircase. You get it? Staircase? I'll see myself out.
Max, what are you doing? You scared the life out of me.
Yeah, why hadn't you got your spectacles on? Get it? Spectacles?
Hey, Mike, maybe I should have gone to Spook Savers. Oh, wait, I've already been. Guess who I bumped into?
Who?
Everyone.
Listen, we're not here to mess around. We have a job to do.
She's right, Max. We can't go around acting like a bunch of scaredy cats. We are the Spirit Squad!
And it's very nice to meet all of you.
What was that?
Sorry, I did have beans for breakfast.
Well, there's only one thing for it. We'll have to take a look then, won't we?
What on earth was that?
I don't know, I saw it in a panto once.
Oh no, you didn't?
Oh yes, I did.
Guys, come on. Let's find out what the boys and girls have seen. Come on, Mike. Let's have a look by the grandfather clock.
Right! rising up. Come and take a look.
We're Spirit Squad, made of freedom sticks.
We're adventurous. It's off the hook.
Here to solve the clues. Watch it save the day.
Ready to defend what is thrown our way.
It's dangerous. Let's get underway. No, they're over here. I think they started singing as well.
It's the Spirit Squad, step into action, join the ride. It's a mystery, literally on overdrive. We'll take a stand, prepare a spirit plan. A spooky spirit plan, yeah, a spooky spirit plan.
We know that the grumpy gatekeeper wants to steal the key and open the magical treasure chest. So that's exactly what we'll let him do.
Whoa. I'm confused again. You want to let him inside the chest and steal everything inside? Have you lost your mind, man?
Calm down, Max. It's a trap. Look, we're all going to hide, and as soon as he gets anywhere near the treasure chest, we're going to scare the life out of him.
Look, it was all a complete misunderstanding. I don't hate Halloween parties. You're ridiculous. I absolutely love them.
Then what were you doing with this?
Well, explain yourself, grumpy pants.
Nothing. Honestly, I was just looking after it. You have to believe me. It's the truth.
Well, I suppose.
Whoa! Give me that. Oh.
I knew it. I knew you could be trusted, you grumpy old fool.
Just maybe, if we put our grumpy pants in there for a few seconds, it will come back out a new man. What do you think?
Great idea, Pickles. What do you think, Boo Crew? Shall we lock him in the chest? Come on, grumpy pants.
Come on,
Here you go.
Leslie, it was just a joke. I'm innocent.
It wasn't funny to me.
Let go of me.
Get down.
Get off me.
Grumpy pants.
This outfit costs more than your entire
I don't
wardrobe.
You're true.
You'll regret this. No.
Where'd it go?
Well, I don't know, do I?
Oh, check the lid. Grumpy?
Hang on, why would he be in the lid? That was a bit of a silly idea, mate.
He's
Sorry.
gone.
Oh, Pickles, I'm so sorry for what I did. I have well and truly learnt my lesson and promise never to be grumpy ever again.
We want to see all your moves. Come on, let's party. Get side by side. Come on, let's party. All through the night. Come on, let's party. The party will end.
The shows are just absolutely amazing. Yeah, that last show there was 30 minutes. It's just so good. There's so much variety. It's so family friendly. You've got the spooky vibe. You've got the lighting. You've got the actors, the costumes, the characters. Patch it is. You've got Pickles. I think there was a great Halloween party there. I'll correct myself in a minute when I have a look at the board again, but it's so good. I've got one more show to go, but I just can't get how good long that show was I've just watched. It was about 30 minutes long. It's the storyline where you got the gatekeeper, he's trying to steal the key, he does steal the key, and there's like a magic box, but if you put stuff in it, it becomes good after being bad. They put him in it, he becomes good. And yeah, it's just such a good storyline. I think it's, what was the squad of people? They've just said what the name is. You've got the group of 3. Spirit Squad. I think that's the name of it. I'm trying to correct myself, but my thoughts are all over the place. I've just been sat down for 45 minutes watching that show. I was just so engrossed in it. I don't know how much I'm going to show you because it was so long, but that one, there was less copyright music in that one, so you're going to get a lot of highlights from it. At least I think so anyway. But anyway, fantastic 3 shows so far today. I got one more to go, and then yeah, have a little explore around the park, see if I missed anything, and go from there. So yeah, I got a little bit wrong there. It's the Great Halloween Mystery. The next show I've got to watch is the Spirit Squad Ghoul Scuttle. 3 PM. That's not far away actually, but do I really want to sit through in the same spot for God knows how long? So yeah, I'm gonna go and get something to eat. Maybe get a special food item. I don't know, from I think it's the shop right next to the Rio Grande Railway, right over here. can't remember the name of it. I did have some food in there on my last visit. Yeah, it's Grand Central, I think it's called. Right next to the entrance to the railway. If you've not seen the railway here, I've actually recorded a video of that, so if you want to watch that, then feel free. But yeah, I've seen some good things here in terms of food items, drink items. I love the logo to this place as well. Grand Central, it's such a good site. Look at that. So I was a bit wrong actually, there's not really any specialities in there. I thought there was, maybe like a hot chocolate and then it looked like it was themed around Halloween, but no, I think it was somewhere else I'm mistaken it with. As you probably be able to see over there, they do meet and greets after the show, which is pretty nice. You have to queue to the right hand side, then a staff member takes your picture, which is pretty nice. And it's very popular. I don't know how much screaming you got on there, but they do scream quite a lot on that previous show, The Great Halloween Mystery. That's the longest of the 3 so far. And yeah, I'm primarily focused on the Halloween side of things, but it's always nice to see the things you see before, like the topiary here, like the carriage there. I like how they've done. Oh, look at this. It's like a unicycle. Never really noticed this before. I just walked past it. Got that spooky music. And of course you got these details around the park. Seen plenty of that around. Yeah, fantastic. Look at this guy. I have walked past him, I admit I did walk past him earlier. But I was off to get something to eat there. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm so impressed. The detail. I wonder how long it took them to put this here. So many pumpkins, and I mentioned it so many times that they're not just placed in one line. This great detail. Nice and spooky. Got a smile on its face. Lovely jubbly. Look at those pumpkins under the water tower. That's fantastic. Right by the entrance to the Rio Grande train. I never really noticed that when I was walking past it. Should have really expected with Paultons Park. They're very detail oriented. See all these little pumpkins down here? It's just full of them, isn't it? That's all you're seeing in this vlog.
I'm Molly.
And I'm Max. Hello!
Now, you're probably all thinking, what is Ghoul School?
I'm with this lot. What is it?
Here at Ghoul School, we do our training to ensure all spooky goings-on are kept at an all-time low.
But we've been paranormal investigators for years now. Why are we back at Ghoul School?
I thought you'd never ask. You see, this morning I was going through the Spirit Squad HQ paranormal paperwork. And it seems, I don't really know how to say this, Max, but our Spirit Squad licenses, they've expired.
Okay, boys and girls, it's much worse than that. Molly says they've expired!
But you two are both in breach of violation 666 in the Ghoul Schoolmaster Rulebook, and unless you pass today's paranormal appraisal, your licenses will be revoked with immediate effect. In order to pass today's appraisal, you will need a pass rate of 98% and no less. I have gone to the trouble of delivering the Master Rulebook straight to your premises, and it should have arrived.
Got it! Number 1, what am I?
Oh, I'm not sure, boys and girls, any idea? Mummy! Is it a mummy?
Correct! Now, I've got a joke for you. What kind of music do mummies listen to? Rap music! No, okay, moving on. Number 2, what am I?
I'm not sure. Are you a ghost? Is it a ghost?
Correct! Yes. Now, why are ghosts really bad at lying? You can see right through them.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the spookiest team of all? Hello, gang. Once again, congratulations on passing that last challenge. That's another step closer to extending your Spirit Squad licenses. But this is no time to slow down.
So there is the ghost, everyone. Can we see it, Team Max? Let's do this. Follow mirror number 1. Here we go. Can we remember which one it is? Right. Group huddle, Team Max, which one do we think is behind? The middle, mirror number 2. Is it mirror number 2? Correct! Well done, guys. You smashed that. I'm really proud of you guys.
After all those brilliant shows, absolutely amazing they were. I'm back here in Lost Kingdom. Well, I didn't show you Lost Kingdom earlier like I mentioned, but because there wasn't really anything to show Halloween wise, but I thought I'd show you a bit now. I'm not going to go on anything in this area unless Flight of the Terrace or it's under 10 minutes maybe. I mean, it's a nice family of the Cobras to spend it, right, but I don't really want to wait too long for it. And it's same with Splash Lagoon. It's a fantastic little log flume ride for the families, but it's on 20 minutes. It's the busiest I've seen it all year. And it's kind of too cold. The older I get, the more less tolerant I am towards the coldness, etc. So yeah, give it a miss. I wish it was a bit more decorated around here. I get it, it's dinosaurs. It doesn't really mix with Halloween, but just a bit here and there would be nice. I'm sure you could kind of mix it in with the storyline somehow. It's very bright in this area, isn't it? I still love coming through Lost Kingdom. It's absolutely amazing. So I've done Halloween Spooktacular for the first time here at Paultons Park. I've not done the whole day. Not really need to do the whole day. I've been to the park multiple times this year. Not done all the rides. I did Cobra. What else did I do? Cobra, Storm Chaser, Cyclonator. So not too much. Watched all 4 main shows. Yeah, I've got a couple of other bits around the park. But it's not too much. You've got great decorations with the pumpkins, skeletons, spiders. Pumpkins are a highlight because they're everywhere really, and mainly the high, I say everywhere, it's mainly the high throughput areas of the park where you got more of the crowds. I would like to see a bit more around the rest of the park, but I take it the Cobra end of the park is being left alone for now while they figure out what they're doing. Well, they obviously know what they're doing, but while they get that area ready for their investments in 2026, mainly for next year where they do all the construction. I'm really interested to see what they're doing in that area. I'll show you a bit around the area. You can't get many great views unless you're on Cobra or on any of the rides around there. So yeah, I sort of can get any footage of that area, or much of it anyway. But I'm really intrigued. I want to see them either get a GCI with like a small inversion, maybe like an inline twist or something at the end, or I don't know, maybe a small intimate family coaster, the Cobra with an inversion. I don't know. Do they do family coasters with inversions? Or maybe you want something in between a family and a thrill coaster, something on the level of Storm Chaser, but a bit different obviously, and not spinning. So yeah, great day today at Paultons Park. Halloween Spooktacular is very good. Hopefully they expand on it in the future because it's quite popular. The busiest day of the year so far for me. Normally I've had to wait maybe 5 to 10 minutes at most for anything all year, and today, well, I've not waited longer than 10 minutes for any ride. Everything I've walked past has been minimum of 10. I've seen a couple of 20s here and there. It's Flight of the Terrace is quite popular. Velociraptors not really, but those for Cobra boomerangs are pretty standard. It's got a bit of theming here, but nothing too special. So yeah, fantastic day at Paultons Park. I look forward to coming back next year for Ghostly Manor. That'll be fantastic. That won't open in March, but I will try and come in March to see the progress on the other potential additions to the park. So yeah, fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.